My name is Father Peter Kiari, the Executive Director of Caritas Nairobi. We are here at the residence of the Archbishop, Most Reverend Philip Anyolo, with all the partners that we work with and other prospective partners that we work with within the Archdiocese Nairobi, and especially in the work of Caritas. And it's good also to appreciate that Caritas Nairobi is the aid and development agency of the Archdiocese Nairobi, mandated to work with the most vulnerable members of our society in ensuring that we have a just, self-reliant and value-based society by coming up with various interventions in form of programs that will assist our members within this community so that they can also be able to live a dignified life. Today was a special day, courtesy of the Archbishop, to invite the partners that we have worked with for the past few years, as well as the many prospective partners that we continue to have forums and discussions and drafting the way forward in ways in which we can work together. The main purpose of this event was to appreciate the great collaboration and the great friendship that we have continued to harness, as we also forge ahead to the future with a lot of hope. This being a year of hope, we have a lot of hope that God will continue to bless us, God will continue to enrich us, God will continue to increase us, and especially as we work with these vulnerable communities, and especially looking at the many challenges that our people face, be they social, be they economic, be they psychological, be they health, in matters of education, and in general, looking at the well-being of the holistic person. So like you can see, we have had many of our partners, both from the private sector, both from the developmental world, both within the country and even outside, and other institutions that we continue to work together, including the financial sector, because they also support the work that we do. The great clarion for the day is, as we appreciate the work that we were able to do in the past, we are also calling upon all these friends, now friends of Caritas, and many other well-wishers, including individual givers, to come and team up with the church so that we can continue supporting the most vulnerable members of our society. And therefore, like the Archbishop has said, he is calling all these partners to look into ways in which they can collaborate in helping us discharge our mandate, which has also been well articulated in terms of what we do in the work of evangelization, through the preaching, through the word, sharing the word of God, through the parishes, as well as through support of education sector, through support of the health institutions, but even through the social work that we do. And this is where now Caritas Nairobi comes in. We see it in a bigger umbrella of Caritas Internationalis, all the way from Rome, as directed by the Holy Father. And then this is again cascaded in our regions like Caritas Africa, and then of course now we come to Caritas Kenya, which all the dioceses are members of Caritas Kenya, and Caritas Nairobi is one of the members. And then finally we have now the individual Caritases within the particular diocese. And therefore we want to thank all these people, and we want also to continue praying for our beneficiaries, and especially the people we want to serve, and we continue to serve the vulnerable communities, the vulnerable members of society, praying that God may give them a reason to smile. And finally, we are the heart and heart of Jesus Christ, and this is a call that has also been made, that we continue supporting each other. And as we do this, we not only give them the bread, but we also direct them to heaven, but at the same time ensuring that we continue to work with our hearts, and we continue to hold hearts together so that we can serve our community. So that's the purpose of this day, and once more from the bottom of our heart we say a big thank you to all the people who have come to collaborate with us, and with this may God bless us all. Thank you.